The Dragon's Unseen Legacy. Imagine a world where the most electrifying knockout by Conor McGregor was inspired by a technique crafted by Bruce Lee over 6 decades ago. This isn't just a fantasy. It's a reality that underscores the profound impact Bruce Lee has had on the world of martial arts. His innovative approach to combat has transcended time, influencing fighters across generations. Consider this: every UFC fighter, whether they acknowledge it or not, incorporates Bruce Lee's revolutionary methods into their training regimes. His techniques have become an unspoken rule, a secret weapon that fighters rely on to gain an edge in the octagon. Bruce Lee's influence is like an invisible thread weaving to the fabric of modern mixed martial arts. Although Bruce Lee passed away before the birth of the UFC, his philosophy laid the groundwork for what will become the blueprint of modern MMA. His teachings on adaptability, fluidity, and the art of fighting without fighting have become the cornerstone of the sport. His legacy lives on, not just in the moves, but in the mindset of every fighter who steps into the cage. While these fighters may not explicitly quote Bruce Lee's famous mantra, "to be like water," their techniques echo his teachings. The precision, the fluidity, and the adaptability they display are all testaments to Bruce Lee's enduring influence. His language of combat is spoken fluently by today's champions, whether they realize it or not. The core principles Bruce Lee introduced, timing, distance, and efficiency, are not just abstract concepts. They are the very foundation upon which today's champions build their strategies. These elements are crucial in determining the outcome of a fight, and they are the reason why Bruce Lee's teachings remain relevant and revered. I'm the MMA Insider, and today, we're diving deep into the world of martial arts to uncover 5 iconic Bruce Lee moves that have become staples in the arsenal of every professional fighter. These moves are not just relics of the past. They are living, breathing techniques that continue to shape the future of the sport. Join me as we connect the dots from a mesmerizing world of Kung Fu cinema to the high-stakes battles of a UFC octagon. We'll explore how Bruce Lee's cinematic legacy has seamlessly transitioned into the real-world arena of mixed martial arts, influencing fighters and captivating audiences worldwide. By the end of this journey, you'll gain a new perspective on the Dragon's unseen legacy. You'll recognize his shadow in every jab, every takedown, and every knockout, understanding that Bruce Lee's spirit continues to inspire and elevate the sport of MMA to new heights. The intercepting fist. Let's start with perhaps the most iconic and foundational concept in all of Jeet Kune Do, the intercepting fist. This idea is so central to Bruce Lee's philosophy that it's literally in the name. Jeet Kune Do translates to the way of the intercepting fist. But what does that really mean, and why has it become such a game changer in martial arts, even decades after Bruce Lee first introduced it? Instead of waiting for your opponent to finish their attack, blocking and then countering, the intercepting fist is all about striking at the exact moment your opponent commits. You don't just defend, you disrupt. You meet their force not with brute strength, but with smarter, sharper timing. It's about reading your opponent's intent, anticipating their move, and cutting them off before their attack can even land. This is the art of meeting aggression with precision, turning defense into offense in a split second. The perfect modern UFC example? Look no further than Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. In just 13 seconds, Aldo lunges forward, fully committed to his attack. McGregor, calm and focused, steps back just enough to create space and fires a straight left hand. Aldo's forward momentum collides with McGregor's perfectly timed punch. Fight over before most fans even sat down. This wasn't just a lucky shot. It was a textbook demonstration of interception, using your opponent's energy against them. This is the essence of Bruce Lee's principle. The longest weapon to the nearest target, the straight line, the direct path, always wins in a real fight. Bruce Lee believed that efficiency and simplicity beat complexity every time. The intercepting fist is about taking the shortest, most effective route to victory, striking before your opponent can even finish their thought. Bruce drilled this concept relentlessly. Intercept, don't just block. Attack the attack itself. He taught his students to be proactive, not reactive, to to seize the initiative and control the rhythm of the fight. This mindset transforms a fighter from a passive defender into an active force, always one step ahead. Today, fighters might call it timing, counterpunching, or even anticipation, but at its core, it's pure Jeet Kune Do DNA. The ability to read, react, and intercept is what separates good fighters from great ones. It's a skill that requires not just physical speed, but mental sharpness and confidence. Every time you see a perfectly timed count in the octagon, a punch that lands just as an opponent attacks, you're witnessing Bruce Lee's ghost in action. His influence is everywhere, shaping the way modern fighters think, move, and win. The intercepting fist, an idea born over 60 years ago, still ending fights and inspiring fighters today. It's not just a technique. It's a mindset, a philosophy, and a legacy that continues to shape the world of martial arts, the catch-counter system. Next, let's dive into one of Bruce Lee's most influential concepts, his receive and give philosophy, better known as the catch-counter system. This idea is at the very heart of his martial arts legacy, and it's a principle that has shaped not only Jeet Kune Do, but also the way modern fighters approach combat. Bruce Lee believed that true mastery wasn't just about attacking first or defending passively. Instead, it was about blending the two, receiving your opponent's attack, and in the very same motion, giving back a counterstrike. This seamless transition from defense to offense is what sets apart the greats from the rest. Instead of simply blocking or evading, the catch-counter system teaches you to parry, slip, or absorb an attack and immediately respond with your own. There's no hesitation, no wasted movement, just pure, efficient action. The moment your opponent commits, you use their momentum and aggression against them, turning their offense into your opportunity. This is the art of weaponizing defense, transforming what could be a moment of vulnerability into a split-second advantage. It's a mindset as much as a technique. Always ready, always present, always looking for the opening that comes with every attack. One of the most electrifying examples of the catch-counter system in action is Jorge Masvidal's legendary 5-second flying knee knockout against Ben Askren. In that iconic moment, Masvidal didn't just react, he anticipated, received, and countered in a single, fluid motion. It was a masterclass in timing, awareness, and execution, and it left the world in awe. Masvidal knew exactly what was coming. He read Askren's intentions, received the attack, and countered with a perfectly timed knee at the precise instant Askren shot in for takedown. This wasn't a lucky guess. It was a result of countless hours of drilling, studying, and refining the catch-counter principle until it became second nature. This kind of response isn't born from luck or chance. It's a drilled, reflexive reaction, exactly as Bruce Lee taught. Through relentless practice, fighters develop the ability to read, react, and counter in the blink of an eye. The catch-counter becomes a natural extension of their instincts, a tool they can rely on under the highest pressure. The core principle is simple but profound. Use your opponent's aggression against them. Every time they attack, they open themselves up. The catch-counter system teaches you to make them pay for every mistake, every overextension, every moment they think they have the upper hand. Masvidal's knee is a modern embodiment of the catch-counter, weaponized defense at its finest, and a living example of pure Jeet Kune Do in the octagon. It's proof that Bruce Lee's philosophy is alive and thriving in today's fight game. Every time you see a fighter turn a defensive move into instant offense, you're witnessing Bruce Lee's philosophy in action. It's a testament to the timelessness of his ideas and to the power of the catch-counter system in real combat. The catch-counter system is all about thriving in chaos, mastering timing, and achieving brutal efficiency. It's about turning the tables in an instant and making every defensive moment a chance to win. In the world of martial arts, this is the ultimate expression of skill, strategy, and the spirit of Bruce Lee, the one-step takedown. Bruce Lee's influence isn't just in striking. His philosophy shaped grappling too. Enter the one-step takedown. Close the distance and take your opponent down in the most direct, efficient way possible. Khabib Nurmagomedov is the modern master. Watch his fight with McGregor. He waits for a moment of imbalance, then takes one explosive step, clinches, and the fight is on the ground. No wasted motion, no telegraphing, just pure, relentless pressure. Bruce Lee taught, flow from one range to another, never pause, always advance. Khabib's chain wrestling is Jeet Kune Do in action, direct, unstoppable, and efficient. The takedown isn't the end. It's the start of domination. The one-step takedown, grappling, evolved by the Dragon. Attacking the line. Now, the centerline theory, Bruce Lee's most criminally simple concept. Imagine a line down your body. Protect it, attack theirs. The shortest path to victory is straight down the middle. Israel Adesanya is a surgeon with this. Against Robert Whittaker, use straight punches and kicks to exploit the center line, landing first and hardest. Attacking the center line disrupts balance, vision, and breathing. Total system crash. Bruce Lee's rule: control the center line, control the fight. Adesanya's jabs, crosses, and front kicks are all about centerline dominance. It's not about power, it's about precision, placement, and efficiency. The centerline theory, the art of hitting and not getting hit, straight from Bruce Lee. The footwork flow combination. Finally, the foundation, footwork. Bruce Lee called it the dance of destruction. Constant, fluid movement makes you elusive and explosive. Your feet set up your strikes, your defense, your entire game. Max Holloway and Frankie Edgar are masters. Holloway's relentless circling and volume punching. Edgar's in and out movement. Both overwhelm opponents with rhythm and angles. Their footwork isn't just movement, it's psychological warfare, creating frustration and mistakes. Bruce Lee's bounce, his flow, is alive in every step they take. Watch their feet. Every angle, every combination, every escape is built on movement. The dance of destruction is the engine of modern MMA. Footwork flow, Bruce Lee's ultimate weapon. The Dragon's Echo. So there you have it. 5 UFC stars, 5 styles, all echoing Bruce Lee's philosophy. The intercepting fist, catch counter, one-step takedown, centerline theory, and footwork flow, each a living legacy of the Dragon. These fighters may not call it Jeet Kune Do, but the lineage is undeniable. Bruce Lee's ideas are alive under the brightest lights, proven at the highest level. Which technique surprised you most? Comment below, subscribe, and don't miss next week's deep dive into the drills behind these moves. Thanks for watching the MMA Insider.